Well, we have another question here, question 7.2. The question says, in the diagram below, BC is a pole anchored by two cables at A and D. A, D, and C are in the same horizontal plane. The height of the pole is h, and the angle of elevation from A to the top of the pole is B. B is beta. Now the angle ABD equal to 2 beta, and BA equal to BD. Now the question says, determine the distance AD between the two anchors in terms of h. Well, I'm gonna write the question here, question 7.2. That's the question we're going to do. In the previous video, we did question 7.1. Okay. It is said that AB equal to BD, so meaning this distance is equal to this other distance in this triangle. And then what else? So we're looking for AD in terms of h. Okay, in terms of h. All right. So AD is the side, that side we are looking for. Okay, how can we do that? Let's start from what we know from the question. This is basically what okay, let's see. If I look at this triangle, let me draw the triangle in green here. Okay. This other triangle. If I look at this triangle, okay, it's a right angle triangle. Okay. We have a given angle here, beta. Okay. And then what we know is that sine of theta, that's the formula. Sine of theta is equal to opposites over hypotenuse. Okay, y over r. Okay, y is the opposite side, and then r is the hypotenuse. Okay, so in this situation, sine of beta will be equal to opposites. The side beta is h. Okay, h over the side AB. Now we can find, okay, sine beta is like over 1 there. So if we cross multiply here in order to find, okay, AB, this will be AB times sine beta will be equal to h. Okay, so if we divide both sides by sine beta again, this will be that AB will be equal to h over sine beta, because sine beta here will be simplified. Now we express AB in AB is h over sine beta. Now we did say it over here, that's sine beta. Okay, we did say it over here that BA is equal to BD. So this side is also h over sine beta. Okay, that's one. Now what else we know? Okay, from the question, if I look at this other triangle, I think I need to change the color. This one. Okay, this triangle, the orange triangle. We can use the cost formula to find the sides AD. Okay, the cost formula says this. It says a squared equal to b squared minus c squared, no, plus c squared minus 2bc times cos of the angle opposite the size, the side A. So in this situation, it's going to be like AD squared, okay, will be equal to AB squared plus BD squared minus 2AD times BD cos of 2 beta. But now, we did say that BA is equal to BD. So we can just transform, we can, instead of us writing BD, we can just write AB. So this like AD squared will be equal to AB squared plus B D squared. Okay. I meant to say AB here, because BD is the same thing as AD, so I'll say AB here also, AB squared, and then that's also AB. So it's going to be minus 2 AB times AB times cos of 2 beta. Now we can simplify further, so AD squared will be just 2 AB squared minus 2AB cos 2 beta. Now AB squared also here. We can also simplify again because we have like 2AB squared. We can take it as a common factor. Okay, let me just. So this make yeah, this will be then AD squared equal to we can take 2AB as a common factor. Okay, so let's just do this way. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take 2AB squared as a common factor. Now move my board like this. So maybe 1 minus cos 2 beta. Okay, but AB was expressed there in terms of H. So maybe AD squared will be AB was expressed in terms of H. We did find that AB was H over sine beta. So we can just write 2 over here, 2 times H over sine beta 1 minus cos 2 beta. Okay, what else can we do? It is of course expressed in terms of H, but not just in terms of H, because we have beta also given. Okay, we also have beta, so we don't need to have beta here in the formula. So this is what we can do. Sorry, it was squared. What is squared? Okay, so we have like AD squared will be equal to 2. That makes, we can just write 2H squared over sine squared beta, open brackets 1 minus cos 2 beta. We know something. So what we can do is that cos of 2 beta, this is a double angle, okay? We know that cos of 2 theta is equal to cos squared theta minus sine squared theta, or this is 2 cos squared theta minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. So now I can take one of these formulas, but I prefer to select this one because I have like sine squared there. Then I can write AD squared will be equal to 2H squared over sine squared beta, open brackets 1 minus, because instead of me writing cos to beta, I am going to write 1, okay, the value of cos, so I'm going to write here 1 minus 2 sine squared beta, okay? Close brackets. So close brackets here. So this will be then 2H squared over sine squared beta then we have like 1 minus 1 plus 10, okay, 2 sine squared beta. And then 1 minus 1, 4, okay, and then we will be left with 2 h squared over sine squared beta times 2 sine squared beta. And now we can also simplify sine squared beta with sine squared beta, and then we'll be left with AD squared will be equal to 4h squared, because we do 2h squared here times by 2, that makes 4h squared. Therefore, AD squared will be, okay, we can just square root both sides to cancel the power of 2, and then, okay, this will be AD equal to 2h. So this is the length AD. Thank you.